Test. Hello, how is everybody doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night. I hope you killed it in the markets today. Now we are going into a new month tomorrow. We're starting February 1st, and so let's start out the month good. Let's get prepared for what's to come tomorrow. So the market rallied today, guys. Hope you're excited. Is this the bounce? Is this the recovery? You know, I don't, honestly, it's not confirmed yet because we've had this type of fake recoveries, and, you know, we top out and then we start making new lows. So let's play it a day at a time. We are getting signs of reversals here on the daily, on the SPY. You could see, look at this downtrend of momentum, and now it's beginning to shift a bit here on the daily. But if we go here on the weekly, we are forming this doji, which I like, doji for a reversal change. So if we can close on this doji and then break above, then we can confirm, you know, a change of trend then. So I like this massive green volume so far here on this candle. But, you know, let's not get our hopes up. You know, we've had this type of recoveries on, if you go on the 1 hourly before, you know, we've had rallies, you know, and then we just continue down this type of rallies. And so, you know, let's just play it a day at a time. We did finally broke some hourly downtrends, guys, that we have been going for days, and we finally broke out of them. So that's a good sign. Now we got to stay above them. So, you know, if we stay above them, the better, the more confident the bulls get, and you know, the market starts to uptrend, to do a reversal. But let's take it a day at a time and see where it takes us. So far today, looking really good on the SPY, and you could see here we hit our levels. And remember, we went on Sunday and I told you, you know, we can come down and then we can break out. That I didn't think we would break out right away. And you could see here, we came down. We didn't come down all the way down here. We didn't come to the trend, but we did pull back a little bit here around 6 a.m. And then after the open, we just rallied up. And so now we're on this uptrend. So hopefully we stay up. Now we are going to have some resistance here on this 455 area. And that's, you know, that's what we need to break next. And so SPY looking good. Overall looking good. The Q's looking good. Let's go over there real quick. Again, guys, don't forget to like the video to help the channel out if you're enjoying this content. Look at the Q's, guy. Look at this doji candle. We went over it on Sunday. We had this indecision candle, but we hadn't broken above. And today we finally broke above. Look at this momentum, shift the momentum. On Friday, we ended up green. And today we broke above. And that is really good. That is a good sign. You know, it doesn't mean that it's over. We can come, you know, the next 3 days or the next day or so, and then, you know, continue down. But it's a start. It's a start to see if this is going to be the bottom, and from here on we just continue rallying the rest of the year. But there's no way to tell, guys. If somebody tells you that this is the bottom, they're lying to you, because there's no one on earth that's gonna know. Okay, we just do what the charts are telling us and forget everything else, right? Don't listen to the media. Don't listen to anybody. Don't even listen to me. Just look at the charts. I'm here to teach you how to read the charts, and, you know, form your bias based on what the charts are saying, because the media, they're biased, guys. They're gonna brainwash you according to where they want it to go. So don't listen to them. Just look at the charts, and that's what I'm here for, to help you do that. So the Q is looking good. Reversal so far. We're still below EMA, so, you know, still unfortunately not very positive yet, but it's a start. We have this doji we formed. We broke above with a flat bottom. Okay, let's continue with those flat bottoms, and let's see how much we can rally up. And then we'll keep an eye on the weekly, right, forming a doji as well. And hopefully, you know, we are gonna have some resistance here. And so you already know with break of trends what happens. I teach you here in the channel. We test them all the time, whether it's up to the downside, and then we continue to you know, in this case the downside. And that's how trends work, guys. So but you just never know. It might break through the trend and we might continue up, but for the most part, this is where we're gonna struggle right here. All right, when we come to this section on the weekly, this is make it or break it right there, right? We'll test it and either we make it or break it. But you know, on the weekly, look at the momentum. We're barely shifting down, so it's not over. It's not over. So don't get too excited. Don't go long. Don't put all your funds back in. Just kind of wait for confirmation. Now, for day trading, this is perfect because for day trading, we can kind of trade the momentum. Right now, you know, we have momentum to the upside, and we're gonna use that momentum to for our advantage and trade some stocks to the upside. Sorry, I was thirsty. I just got back from the gym. So that's what we're looking at. So tomorrow, I think the momentum continues to the upside. We might have a little bit pullback either in the pre-market or at the open. I think we'll have a little bit of a pullback, and then I think we're going to continue rally until we come to this resistance on the weekly, or even here on the daily. Look at that right there, 368 on the Qs. But we have some room to run. Okay, so there'll be some nice trades that go along with that. And today was a fun day. Finally, we got something. I didn't play any puts today. You know, all last week I played puts, you know, going short. And today I played some longs and did well. So that was fun. You know, I'm a bull guy, guys. I don't want the market to fall. I have long-term investments in some of the stocks, and I want it to go up. Don't think that. But as a day trader, I'm gonna trade the momentum, whether it's to the downside or to the upside, and that's what you have to do as a day trader. You know, if you can't make money going up, make it go down. And as far as long-term investments, look at your nice levels on daily, weekly, and you know, form yourself a position. Here on the Qs on the daily, we came and hit the support that I had drawn here. I said if we don't hold the support, we'll come and probably test this trend line and then bounce. But we bounced there on that one. And let's look at the weekly. Oh, I already did. And on the SPY, I think we bounced also on the support level. Let's see on the daily. Yeah, so on the SPY, remember we were bouncing back and forth in this area right here. So we bounced off of it, looking good. Now we are hitting some resistance. So our next target here, we break above, it's gonna be this area right here around. Let me erase these small ones that I have here. They're probably for the hourly chart, but right here is where we're gonna have some resistance on the SPY. Nice bull day. Yeah, Steven, it was a nice bull day, bro. Hey, nice to have you on the chat, man. Nice to have you in the chat. We're gonna kill it. Yeah, Steven, join the chat, guys. If you want to join my Discord, the link is on the description below. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're growing the community as we go, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you want to be a part of it, the links down below. Join us. Listen up. Tomorrow, all right, I'm gonna be watching. Let's see here. Tomorrow, Neo had a lot of volume. Okay, and not a stock that I trade too much, but it's all right. I mean, if you like this stock, Neo, it's all right. It's moving okay. But my favorites are, you know, Microsoft, Netflix. Those moved great today. Coin. Let's go through some of them. BYND also moved well today. And you can see by BYND we hit this trend line. And this is what I talk about, guys, all the time in the channel, is buying at this trends, you know, for a reversal. Buying at this trends. If it doesn't work, you know, you cut it for a small loss. But look at this. Every time we came and test this trend line, you know, we bounced off hard on BYND. And so a lot of people sometimes in the chat, they ask me, hey, the stock's in the middle, right? Like this. Do you think I can swing this? You know, do you think it's a good idea? But and I tell them, no, not right there where it's at. Wait, you missed the entry at this support level. You know, wait to see if it comes back again. And a lot of times you chase it up here, right? You'll chase up here, and then it came back down to this trend line. Maybe you could have just waited, be patiently. You know, if it gets away from you, don't chase it. Wait for another entry. Maybe this will come in a couple of days again. You know, come and test the trend, get in there, you know, and ride it back up to resistance, and then do it back and forth. Sell at resistance or sell 75%, and then if it comes back down, reload again, and you know, just keep it going. Don't make it harder than what it is. Add at this support levels, and if it breaks, just sell for a small loss. It's better than buying here, right, and then selling here right at support where it was gonna bounce. Don't do that. All right, so BYND, I am watching it tomorrow. You can see had a real nice recovery off this double bottom on the hourly, off this trend, and we had a lot of stocks on the hourly that hit a double bottom, guys, and then confirmation on the daily on this trend. Beautiful. I mean, your possibilities of being right are high. All right, so tomorrow BYND has room, especially if we're to 69 to 70 bucks on BYND. So keep that one on watch. I'm gonna be watching it, and I am gonna be watching. Where's my Microsoft and Netflix? Okay, so Microsoft. Look at the level that I put here. All right, we touched it today, and I talked about it. I'm like, if we break this downtrend, you know, we're gonna have some resistance right here, and we came in and we poked at it. All right, so we hit that. Now we need to get above this level to continue to the upside. So I'm gonna be watching Microsoft for potentially more upside here. All right, on Microsoft. So keep that one on watch on the hourly. The daily looks again, the momentum looks to the upside. We still have a little bit of room before we hit some resistance, but if we have a bull market tomorrow, it can push a little bit further. People forgot there was always those stocks to play. Netflix, good, they just. That's funny you said that. Oh, let's open up Neo. Yeah, and Netflix. Let's check out Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is good. I believe it has a gap, but I'm using Heiken Ashes on my regular chart. I don't have it up right now for the video. We don't see that gap. But let's look on the daily. Yeah, real nice bounce. And look, where did I get these levels? Let me go to the weekly. See, I had these levels already. And if you see my previous videos, why did I have these levels? Because this was previous resistance on the weekly, right? We broke resistance, and this happens all the time. This is what I teach on the channel. We break, right? And this happens with trend lines too. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my mouse? We break, we test, all right, and then we go to the moon, all right? Mars, space, wherever you want it to go. So this is the area, all right, that I had drawn out for a potential support. I'm like, if this doesn't hold, then we're going down to the bottom. But I did say grabbing some right here, nibbling in, if you want, for potential bounce on shares would be good, and if not, right here would be some buys for me as well. So I usually like to nibble in where my first support is, and then my secondary support I go more in if you're going long term on something like Netflix. like I am. Again, this is not investment advice. You go ahead and do your due diligence and make sure you know what you're getting into. So Netflix, look at it tomorrow as well. Might continue going up, has some room to go. Looking breaking all resistance. A nice volume today. We have a Heiken Ashi flat bottom to the upside, so we got room to run on Netflix. And then Tesla did great today too. Let's look at Tesla. Yeah, huge upside. Yes, sir. Tesla. Okay, so Tesla, this is the problem. We're hitting this resistance on the daily. I mean, not on the daily, on the 1 hour. And you can see here, right? So we had a real nice move today on Tesla. We bounced off that 792. It didn't quite hit my target here, like I was looking for. I don't know if it's my daily target or my week. Yeah, my daily. So yeah, so you could see we have my daily target here, and we were just a bit off. And the reason why it held this downtrend line here. It hit that trend line first before it hit my target there, but very, very close. And then we bounced off hard of it. And off this trend lines, guys, on the 1 hour, I'm telling you, you go in, right? Look at that nice bounce off of there. Look at this one, right? If for some reason Tesla does this, right, continues, and then we go, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys, and then continues down, all right, guess what? Right here, another opportunity, right, to get in for a bounce, right? You can get, or you can wait for a confirmation doji like here, right, and you buy the break. Look at the doji confirmation, you buy the break. In this case, we bounced pretty hard. There was no doji to be formed, but sometimes you get that and sometimes you don't. And sometimes you just have to play and try to nibble in on the bottom and try to position yourself for a bounce. If not, get out for a small loss, right? This getting in here increases small losses. Your losses are a lot smaller than getting up here and chasing, and then it goes down on you. All right. So for day trades, we still works. Okay. I'm talking about swinging. For day trades, we're still good, baby. So tomorrow, you know, we're looking at it, and let's see if we can break that 1 hour trend on Tesla. If we can break this trend here, we get some nice volume. Okay. Or we can do this, maybe the open, and then boom, right, breakout. All right, so targets, if we do something like that, will be around 967, 9 area, you know, around right there. So let's keep Tesla on watch. Let me draw it for tomorrow as well. That was a nice mover. WKHS moved well today too. Yeah, I didn't trade it, but if you like something like this, you know, had a lot of volume today on it. Matterport, I think it had some news. Awesome move, broke this downtrend. You know, if you like this type of stock, it's all right. I don't trade that, but if you like it, go for it. Roku, look at this nice downtrend here on the 1 hour. We broke. This was beautiful, guys. This is the type of setups I look for at pre-market. All right, and when I go live in the voice commentary, this is the types of setups I look for. All right, to break right at the open. And we went all the way, and we hit 160. So now we're above all this resistance. Roku, guys, now we have some room to run. Right, 179. Roku, keep it on watch. Tomorrow, if we have a nice bull day, we have room to run, guys. We have some room to run in Roku. I don't think we'll go straight up. Kind of go. Maybe we won't hit 179 tomorrow, but if we keep going, we'll hit it. Well, we can hit about what? What do we have some resistance here about? 167, 170. So Roku, keep it on watch. Let's look at the daily. Again, this trend, guys, every time we come and hit this, we bounce up. Look, the trend, we bounce up. So, like I said, the don't get all hyped up that the market's it's recovering already. We still have some confirmation to be done, but we're gonna trade the momentum. What else are we looking at? AMD did well today. Look at this. AMD daily right off the target there. All right, on the daily. Beautiful AMD. Not only that, but 100, guys, is a very psychological area. It's a number, psychological number. 100, it's an even number, and those numbers just people like. And so this area right here, we bounced right off it, real nice. So 122 daily. Again, the market can come up to all this resistance area and then continue down. So very nice AMD to pick some up there. So AMD on the hour, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we have some resistance there. So AMD, guys, tomorrow, let's see if we can break this resistance and go to what, 125. Our next one, that would be our target, 125. AMD 125, write it down. We have to break above 117. AMD breaks 117. All right, look for a confirmation, so wait for a break. All right, hold, and then we shoot up. So AMD tomorrow on watch. Look at this trend right here. We break above, we hold, we move up. So looking really good, really good on AMD. NVDA as well. NVDA broke that 1 hour resistance. Looking really nice on AMD. And we're gonna have some resistance around right there. Yeah, we can break above though, man. We come to 156. 156 target for AMD if we break this 248 area. So also watch for AMD doing something like this, right? Comes down and then we break above. All right, so keep that on watch, put that on your watch list. Unfortunately, we already broke the 139, but what I would look for to play on AMD is for it to come and touch this area, right, for a pullback, and then ride it up. So this is gonna hold as support. It should hold as support, right? Old resistance becomes new support. So NVDA, did I say AMD? NVDA, keep on watch for tomorrow. So looking good. Disney did well today. Again, we had talked about this on the Sunday watch list on the YouTube video. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe because you missed on all this that we talked about. Disney also on the 1 hour, we spoke about this, and again, look at what it did, right? It broke above the first support, came back, it held, and then we popped to the top, right? Isn't that what I'm telling you? All the time, it happens, right? So don't chase the pop right away. Wait for it to come test, and then start building your position. So Disney looking good on Disney. Daily, again, when we talk about doji, right, indecision, you play the break to the upside, to the downside. This case, we move to the upside. Flat bottom, so continuation is likely to continue tomorrow to the upside for a day or two until we decide to maybe hit this trend and then come back down. So is the bottom in yet? I don't know. Nobody knows. Somebody tells you it is, they're liars. And if it does happen, it was just a lucky guess, because nobody in the world knows if this is the bottom. Yeah, we just play the charts. Once we know we have an idea we've hit the bottom is when we see a reversal on the weekly. All right, what's up, Mr. J? Once we see a reversal on the weekly, then we can say, okay, I think we've hit the bottom. All right. Once we get something like this, all right, a bounce up, a doji, some consolidation, right, and we're building some higher lows. And then once we get above the EMAs, guys, right, my color candles, it just means that we're above EMAs. Okay, I don't want to have all the EMAs here because then it gets all cluttered up and you guys can't see the video. All right, so it just colors them for me. So right now we're just below all EMAs. Look, the candles are still red. We're below our EMAs, and so we just play the momentum up or down as a day trader, so we make money. But as far as long term, is this the bottom? It's not confirmed yet. That the weekly hasn't confirmed it yet. So let's just day trade for now, and maybe if you get some nice lows on some stocks like Netflix and NVDA, that you want to start taking some long-term nibbling, then you can do that. You know, you can start nibbling in if you believe in the stock. But as far as swinging and day trading short term, this is not it. Did you join Discord, Jay? Yeah, Signet is K Jewels, Jared Sales Piercing. Okay. Yeah. Jay, you're not with us, man. Steven already joined in. Join our Discord so you can chat, brother. It's gonna be fun. The links down below. Come on board with us. Let's take a look at it, bro. So Sig, yeah, we got this bounce off this trend line. Now we're piercing below EMAs. That's what concerns me on the weeklies, but we're holding up us so far. We are we are building a squeeze here, Jay. Okay, now the squeeze, it's either gonna fire to the bottom or to the top. We don't know yet. All right, let's see how this next candles on the weekly form. So, you know, if it shows the momentum to the top, it's probably gonna fire to the top. Right now we have a little indecision candle going on in the weekly, which is good. We don't want a flat top because then the momentum continues to the bottom. So I know you killed it on this trade today. Yeah, I remember when we were going over this trade and I told you wait for this bounce in this area right here. I drew you the little circle target there. It came to touch this support here, 76.76. So I know you got in somewhere in this area and you wrote it up. The good thing today is, Jay, we closed on a flat bottom. Okay, so that's good on a daily. Flat bottom means momentum to the upside. So let's look at. Yeah, so you were talking on the chat when we were at this level, and you were hoping it would break, but the market had a pullback, kind of brought it down with it, but it came and respected the support. Okay, so tomorrow we hope, you know, we have a bull market and it breaks here. $88, $89, $90, around that area. Gonna have some resistance, and then potentially if this thing keeps coming up, we have all the way to this 96 area. So Signet is a good one. Steven's been playing it and he's been killing it with it. So I think that is it, guys. Oh, another one that you all need to keep your eyes on is DWAC. All right, this one is the one that Trump is doing business with, and you already know his tweets make the stocks go crazy. And so I played this one back over here, and I closed my position at 90, but I was looking for I was looking for a bounce on this one, and I don't think I got it on the daily. Yeah, I wanted to hit here. Okay, I was looking for a bounce here on the daily. I was looking to build another position here. Unfortunately, it hasn't come. And I told you, watch this trend break here on my previous video. If it breaks, right, and it goes above the previous candle on the daily, it's gonna move up. That's exactly what it did today. So unfortunately, it got away from me today. I was in something else, but if I wanted to build a swing position over here. This for me is more of a day trade. Okay, a swing for me is building here. In case it breaks, I get out for a small loss, but the reward is great when you get this type of positions here on this type of trends. You sold 98 the first time? That's awesome, bro. That is crazy. So keep this one on watch, guys, for tomorrow for a day trade. It continue. Now we'll make this go crazy if some sort of tweet comes out again from Trump. His tweets still make the market move. It's crazy. So keep that one on watch as well. Other than that, that is it. I don't want to make this video too long. UPST came to this support down here. Very nice, very good bounce right here. It's hitting resistance right now. But what a move to the downside. Look at this. This was nice. I tried to get a UPST right here on this bounce. Okay. It worked for me. I was up and I was thinking I'm going to write this thing back up as it goes up. Unfortunately, it broke and I ended up getting out here. But I like playing this trend lines because I can get in. If it fails, I just take a small loss. But look at my loss, right? Compared to when it works for me and the stock goes, right? It doesn't go straight up, right? But it goes up. Look at this big move compared to this small move. And so, you know, you swing there. Yeah, this is nice, man. If it holds at 80, this is a real nice move. Unfortunately, I didn't get in here in 80, but I had the targets. This is a nice move though, whoever got in here, and we've been talking about it in the videos. So whoever caught this and was listening, this is a nice, you're in a nice position here. I would you know, lock something in and just write the rest, and if it breaks below, take a small loss. That's something I wish I would have done here. You know, lock something in and just write the rest. But usually I like to lock something in, you know, a little bit further out. And this is too small, but sometimes, you know, it's the best thing to do. Lock something in, and if it breaks, at least get out with break even or small loss. Yeah, it's looking good, Steven. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this with your friends, your family that want to learn stocks. I keep it simple, I keep it real, and you know, just simple learning. Very I keep it very simple. So share it with people that want to learn, and so that other traders I know make it a little bit more complicated than I do. But everybody has their style, guys. Hopefully this helps you. This helps you be a better trader. And if you want to join us, the links on the Discord below. Join us. It'll be a lot of fun as we grow the community on our social media. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night. Blessings to you and your family. And I'll see you guys mañana. Adios. Bye-bye.